Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sipper. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing? Yeah, I know this is my last day in Cancun, Mexico. I'm going home tomorrow. So I still wanted to come on and do a live with you guys. But baby, I've been going through it today trying to get me a flight because of the weather. My original flight got canceled that was going to Philly. So then they wanted me to take a flight to Charlotte, North Carolina, lay over 15 hours. Then after that, they wanted me to take a flight from Charlotte, North Carolina, all the way to Texas with another 3 hour layover. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do that. Um, People are, booking the flights and things like that. So I did have insurance on my ticket, but I don't think I read it properly because they want you to file a claim. Baby, I need to leave tomorrow. So I ended up having to come out my pocket and pay for another ticket, and they're gonna reimburse me, like they said for my American airline ticket. But yeah, baby, when you go out of town, you better make sure you have you some backup money because things can happen. Things can happen that you don't even expect things can happen. Um, so I was able to just purchase me another ticket, and instead of me being delayed and going to Charlotte, North Carolina for what did they say, 15 hours? I just got bought me another flight ticket where I'm able to just leave from Cancun and go straight to Wisconsin. So it's going to take me about 3 hours. So I'm happy about that because, baby, 15 hours in North Carolina, then another layover in in Dallas. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Now I love coming on my trip. Now when I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go. So tomorrow I will be going home. I should get there about 3. If I don't get no delays, I should get there about 3. So hopefully I'll be at home. Well, I will be at home. God's plan. I will be at home around 3 something tomorrow. But anyway, they either here or there. Baby, we supposed to be having drinks in the chat tonight. For some reason, I don't know why my room is kind of freezing. It's cold in here. And I was drinking a little earlier. I was down there drinking. And I think I'm like, okay, it's time to stop drinking. You got to get ready to go home. So I didn't I didn't drink nothing else. I had about 3 drinks when I was downstairs earlier, but now like I don't feel like drinking that because I'm gonna have to get up early in the morning because you have to be at the airport maybe 3 hours in advance. Leaving here because y'all know it's warm here, and then we're coming back to a snowstorm. We're coming back to a snowstorm, so I gotta make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's. Make sure I'm putting on, my winter clothes and everything like that. But anyway, guys, enough about me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to the channel. Let me get my housekeeping out the way. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen of 1976. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Also, all things said are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the music or any clips that you may hear on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys. So, even though that I'm out here on my vacation relaxing, I still been going over here on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and baby, I don't know what's going on with Claressa and Papoose. Papoose is just giving, the face that he's over this whole charade. He giving it, like he over this shit. It's like he's been forced to do stuff. It was all good at first. He was all happy and things like that. Now he doesn't look so happy. He does not look so happy to be with Claressa. And this could have just been the PR stunt, but I don't think he expected it to go, so long and this far. I think he's tired of Claressa. I think he's tired of her. Because if you notice, when he came back and she was saying something to him and she started laughing, he just looked away like he was just so fucking annoyed with her. I think, baby, I think the gig is up here. I think the shit finna hit the fan. I do. I think the shit finna hit the fan. I do. If it's a PR stunt or just him and Remy were trying to get some money from this lady, I think the shit gonna hit the fan because Papoose, I think he's tired of it. I think he don't want to be bothered with her, no more. She too. For one thing, guys, you got to remember, this young lady, Claressa, is the same age as his daughter. Well, she's 2 years older than his oldest daughter, and she's immature, and I think he's over it. It's just the way that his facial expressions now. Because remember, when Pat was with Remy, they would come on the internet sometime, but not like this, not like every single day, all day. And I think he's over it. I think he just, I think he ready to end this shit. I don't think he want to be bothered with her no more. Because, it's all right if you're trying to hit a lick, you know, and things like that. Or if you trying to do a PR stunt, but she's doing too much. It's just so much stuff that's coming out with them. The lies about the money, about the $8 million contract deal. Then it went from 8 million, it went to 2 million. Then we got a 3 million sign-on bonus. So we don't know what the hell going on. Then she says she's tired of people saying Pat is her manager. He's not her manager. He's her liaison. What is a damn liaison? A liaison is just like a manager. You go between the people to make the deals for her. You think he going between her and people to make deals for free? I don't know. I don't know if she's delusional or she think we are, or is she slow, or do she think we slow? One of the two. So I'm just trying to, figure this piece out. It's just something is not starting to add up right because, like I said, Pat Pussy even did that sorry ass freestyle. That was fucked up. That was so fucked up. And baby, the word on the curve is Pat Pussy had other women as well. But Claressa was the one begging for more time, more gifts, more of this, more of that. So if she's going to be begging for more attention and things like that, she got to pay for it. Pap ain't gonna give you his attention and do all this and that if you not giving up nothing. Now, what I say is far fetched. No, that Pat is her layout and that he's on her payroll. No, it's not far fetched because why? Tony Ricks was on her payroll. He was getting paid to train her, and that was her man, and he was getting paid. So why is it so hard to believe that Papoose is getting paid? Or could it be that she needed PR to get her name more out there in the streets? And Papoose, even though he's a F celebrity, he knew people. Because like I said, guys, we didn't know Claressa until she got with Papoose or until Remy bust her out. So could they be using him to help Clarissa get her name out there? Because we didn't know who the fuck she was. Just saying. This could be going on, y'all. So so she said, well, Papoose, he just makes sure the deals are are lucrative for me. He makes sure all the paperwork and everything is right. I'm sure he is gonna make all the shit. The fucking paperwork is right, so he can get paid, right? So he can get his money. So you said you went to over 20 to 30 meetings, and you said the money wasn't right, but the only person that had the right amount of money for you was Win Records and Salida. And then also you said you have been offered brand deals and sponsorship, but the money ain't right because you know your worth. What's your worth? Who offered you a sponsorship? Who was the people that offered you? I would like to know who offered you a sponsorship and you said you didn't take it because you know your worth. And brand deals. What are the brand deals? Because you said that you were offered brand deals and sponsorships, but you didn't take it because they weren't paying you right. But I want to know what it was. Because honey, if you were offered brand deals and sponsorships, baby, you don't care if they offered you 10,000, you would be out here screaming it for the rooftop. I don't think you were offered any brand deals and sponsorships, but that's a lie you want to run with. That they weren't paying you enough. Who are they? Let us know. Who are the brand deals and people that was offering you a brand deal or sponsorship? Who are they? Because you're out here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I'm sure it was more than what YouTube or Instagram is paying you. Just saying. I want to know who the fucking brand deals were. Who were the brand deals? What was the brand deals that um, offered you money and you didn't take it because you said you know your worth? Who were the sponsorships? I just want to know. I'm just asking. I'm nosy. I just want to know who they were. Let me know who they were, huh? Because I don't believe it. Clarissa needs someone to help her out to polish her up because right now she has a ghetto mentality and I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can deal with it. It's too much. She needs somebody to help her with her words, her speaking, um, etiquette. She needs all of that. And she says she has a PR team. She got a piss poor PR team because they let her come out here just wild, and nobody wants to deal with her. She's a bully. She's a bully. She wants if things don't go her right, she want to bully you. She has no coof about herself. I think she thinks the way to get through to people is to bully them to get her way. And maybe she tried to do that to the imaginary brand deals and sponsorships. Yeah, I know she delusional. Maybe uh, she just conjured this up. Did nobody offer her no brand deals or no sponsorship? She makes shit up on the fly because she don't want to be embarrassed. Now, Pat, I don't know if Win Record told him to. the people that's over him to get back down there with her to Florida because she crashing out. Yeah, I know ever since, Papu has had left and went to New York, she was crashing out on the internet. Then it seemed like allegedly she had got depressed because she was in the bed all day, just laying down. So maybe, people over Wind Records like, okay, no, you got to get back down there. She's crashing out on the internet. But like I said, guys, it's just something that's not adding up here. I don't know if it's giving me PR stunt or that they all conjured this up together to get her more, notice out there and they getting paid for this. Because guys, it just looked like Pap is just over it. And then we got Remy, she coming out here different days, showing her wedding rings. Some days she got on white gold, so, and then the other day she got on gold. So it's like she's sprinkling little pieces of information. I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. But like I said, just to just to look at Papoose face now, it's like he really don't want to be there with her. He really don't want to be there. He really don't want to be there with her, guys. You can tell in his face that he don't want to be there with her. He don't. And I'm not trying to be funny. Yes, I like Remy, right? I do like Remy. And if I could, and I'm cheering and rooting for every black woman, but this woman right here is something about her I just can't get with. I just can't root for her. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's like she's evil or something. That's the only way I can probably come up with. It's like she evil or what have you. I just can't get with her. I just can't, cheer for her or whatever. I don't know what it is, guys. And you want to feel sorry for her, but she bring this stuff on herself, guys. All this stuff she bring on herself. She want to bully the news people. They ask her questions, she go and get smart with them. What? You're not likable. Ain't nobody gonna want to interview your ass. Where's this one clip at here? Give me 1 second here. Uh, it's just nobody. Let's just look at this. Now, guys, this is no reason to get smart with nobody. There's no reason for it. Look,
like you. What are your thoughts on it? If I did, so what? Exactly. What you can put in. A hot topic. We got to know. Claressa, was that you on the call on that show? People are saying you called into a show and it sounded like you. What are your thoughts on it? If I did, so what? Exactly. What you can put in.
okay, I cannot with her. That's what I'm saying, guys. I can't with her. Everything she got to get smart, like she the shit. Then if they stop interviewing your ass or talking about your ass, then what you gonna do? 33 likes and 61 in the chat, guys. Let's get those likes up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Baby, I'm off today. I didn't say hi to everyone. Hello, Mama V. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, Linda Gamma, my mod. Hello. Hello, Charnel Monet, my mod, and my T Simper. Hello. Hello, Capricorn. Hello. Make sure you guys subscribe to both channels. Thank you, Linda. Hello, Linnell. People in the bushes, let's hit that like button, please, and thank you. Hello, Cynthia, my T Simper. Hello. Hello, Arnez Martin. Hello. Hello, Deborah, my tea sipper. Hello. Hello, Carolyn, my tea sipper. Baby, I got to get home first, Carolyn, to to get warm. I'm leaving. I'm flying out tomorrow. Yes, Linda Papoose don't like being all over this internet. I'm telling y'all something is up. You said your brother is stuck down there in Punta Cana? Oh my goodness. Baby, let me tell you something. I was on the phone working that phone. They talking about, well, you're gonna have to send a claim in. No, ma'am. What flights do you got? Where is the flights at? They were trying to get because I was supposed to leave with American Airlines, but like I said, I would have to stay 15 hours in Charlotte and then another couple of hours in Dallas. I wouldn't get home until Monday. So I just said, forget it. Okay, let me call the airline here. And they was like, well, we're going to get you on Southwest. And in the middle of them trying to get me on Southwest, somebody booked the ticket and took the ticket. Then they said, well, the next airline we got is Suncoast. I said, who the hell is Suncoast? It's another airline, and this will take you straight to Milwaukee. Baby, I'm like, okay, whatever. Just book it. Hurry up and book it for somebody been and took that because everybody is trying to leave like the islands and stuff now because of the snowstorms. So Suncoast, I just went ahead on and took it. So I think I just plead the blood of Jesus around the plane. This is my first time ever taking this flight, so I just took it. You said maybe he's waiting to after the fight. That could be true. Alexa is a marketer, okay. But even if he is doing marketing for Claressa, he still has to get paid. Ain't nobody doing no marketing for you for free. Ain't nobody getting up there freestyling for you, walking you out for free. Hey, Sonny, hello, hello, hello. You said maybe that meal she fixed and forced him to eat was the last straw. You think it was the last straw? Baby, Papoose is not happy, y'all. I'm just being honest. That- I'm just reading his body language. Like this, he just in his head, like this goofy ass bitch. I cannot wait till I can get rid of her. I don't think, I don't know. I just don't think, she's his type. I don't think he want her. But two guys, they said that she is keeping in contact with Tony Rich too. You said you sick of Clarissa? Let's get those likes up. The people in the bushes, my bush watchers, let's get the likes up. Hey, Ramel, my tea sipper. You sick of her too, Deborah? Okay. Hey, Lisa, my tea sipper. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hey, Pat, my tea sipper. Hey, Sonia, my tea sipper, and my mod. Let's see here. That's what she got so smart with the reporter for what? You the one that called into the fucking YouTuber line. Did nobody ask you to call in there? You thought we wasn't gonna know that was your voice? Hey Audrey, got the housekeeping out the way. Oh, I'm gonna get to Mr. Skinny one as well. Remember, I was telling y'all I just couldn't find the right picture of Remy Ma. Everything that Remy Ma wears, she gets a duplicate. I saw Mr. Skinny one. I'm gonna get to that. I remember I was talking about the white dress yesterday that she had that Remy had on. Now she has it on the same hairstyle, the same everything. You said my brother works for American and can't get a flight to Philly where he's a mechanic. Well, I was supposed to fly from. I was supposed to I was supposed to fly from Cancun to Philly, and then from Philly to home, but they canceled my flight from Philly and tried to have me flying to North Carolina, and I'm more closer to like Philly, Chicago, things like that. So I don't know why they was putting doing that. They had me flying to North Carolina, and I was going to be there for 15 hours. So I would have had to get a hotel, catch a Uber to a hotel. Well, first find a hotel, then Uber there, and then I would have to be back in the morning at I would have to be back at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because the plane left at 7:23. And then I was to go into Dallas, and I was going to be in Dallas for some hours. Let's see here. 46 likes, 79 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys, please, and thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Teresa. You said perhaps they want her to crash out to collect the insurance money. That could be a possibility. You said it is snowing in the DMV. My roads are covered. Really? Is it snowing real bad there? Because I haven't checked Wisconsin weather yet to see what's going on. And y'all know, well, I'm used to the Wisconsin weather. We drive in snow and stuff like that all the time. Um, so that it's not a big of a deal. But we um, just got to get there. We just got to get there. And I asked my kids. I said, "Y'all got water and everything?" And they said, "Oh yeah, we got water. We got everything." Because I keep about 4 or 5 cases of water usually in my garage. But it's cold, so you don't know how long this we're gonna be in this weather because this weather right here is something different. They said the trees are popping. Did y'all see them trees popping? They're like exploding. The trees outside, they are exploding because it's so cold. The trees are exploding. Now, me, all those big trees that I had around my house, I cut them down. I had them cut down. I had them cut down. All the trees, I cut them down. Because you don't want your trees, if you get a bad storm and stuff, to fall on your house, so they can fall on your car. So I just cut all of mine down. I just cut them all down. Linda, the snow is falling in Texas now. Sonia said it's below zero in a lot of places. Sonia, how is it where you're at? What's the weather? Okay, they started. You said they started canceling flights earlier. Reagan, BWI started canceling flights. Oh yes, baby. You trying to get out of here? You gonna pay? You said it's 19 degrees there in Texas, Linda. Wow. You guys be safe. You said Clarissa cooking looks brutal. Baby, it looks brutal and I bet you it tastes as bad. Now, guys, there's nothing wrong. Carissa's really manly, right? To me, she's really manly, and I think she's trying to come into her soft girl era. That's why she's copying off of people's clothes. Because if you look at Clarissa years ago, she didn't dress like this. She didn't have her hair like this. She didn't know how to dress. But once she found Remy, baby, and Tony Rich, put that. No, you know what I think it did, guys. Let me tell y'all this. I'm being so serious. When Tony Rich put that T-shirt on of Remy. That did it. That did it right there. And ever since then, she been on Remy ass. And since her man, which is Tony Rich, liked the Remy, she gonna try to look like Remy, imitate Remy, put on all the clothes and stuff that Remy wear, because she, since her man Tony Rich find Remy Ma attractive, she gonna look like Remy Ma. And it's scary, guys. It is really, 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 really scary. Now, guys, now there's nothing wrong with another woman compliment another woman, or you might like the person here. You can get it like that, but maybe get it kind of switch it up a little bit. But she did the exact same thing. Glasses on, everything, the same pose. It's just scary that somebody would want to be that much like you. It's really, really, really scary. Hey, Lorcy Jones, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said it's 38 in Houston? Ooh. You said it's 1 degrees in Illinois. Baby. I don't know what the weather is in Wisconsin. Let me see. I know it's cold there. My kids are there, and my daughter went out and went skating. And I'm like, why did you go out and go skating? But she went out and went skating there. Let me see. So it's like 80 degrees here in Cancun. So let's see. Milwaukee is -2 degrees, y'all. -2 degrees in Wisconsin. Winter weather advisory. These conditions are expected by 1 o'clock a.m. Let me see. Yep, it's -2 degrees. And then Sunday is going to be -1 degrees. I don't know. Oh goodness, guys, it's bad out here. Hey, Angel, and I am close to you, baby. It's here. You said, and you said, what about the BT Awards when her and Papoose recreated his wedding day with the baby blue? Let's get into this. Let me see. It's -12 in Chicago suburbs. Oh my goodness. Hey, Care Bear, baby. I would have been staying. Um, I would have been staying longer if I didn't um buy a different ticket. I would have been here. I would have been in. I would have been in uh, North Carolina for 15 hours. I would have been in there for 15 hours. Now, baby, let me pull this up. Shout out to Mr. Skinny. He didn't found the information that I was looking for with these dresses. When I was telling y'all that Remy, that this woman here, everything that Remy puts on or have wore, I think she done went on Remy's Instagram, and every outfit that she had, she done went and had somebody recreate it, y'all. I'm not bullshitting. So let's take a look at this, guys. Make sure y'all get those likes up, please, and thank you. Look at this. Shout out to Mr. Skinny. Y'all, if y'all don't follow Mr. Skinny, make sure y'all go follow him as well. He's a great content creator. So look at this.
Let's go on to Exhibit 2.
Look, wait a minute. Let me go back.
Vibes.
So this is Remy's here.
But let's go on to Exhibit 2.
Let's go.
Exhibit B.
Look at this.
Again, shout out to Anonymous T for the...
Remember I was telling y'all that, remember, this is the dress I was looking for. Remy had these dresses on already. Remy already didn't rock these. Look, the same here. Look at her hair. The same here. This is Remy. This is Remy. This is her. The same hairstyle. I told y'all she done went. I told y'all which didn't happen. She done went and Remy's Instagram and looked at all the outfits Remy done wore, and she's having people make her the outfits that look like Remy's. That's what she's doing. She's having people make her the outfits. Just saying. Shout out again to Anonymous T as well for the pictures here. And make sure y'all go and follow Anonymous T. Fair use of 1976. It's on the screen. I'm using this clips for educational purposes, teaching and learning.
Photos. Come on, T-Rex, man.
This makes no sense.
What are you trying to do, man?
Single black female.
What are you trying to do? I mean, hey, y'all be the judge. I'm just throwing back the receipts. I'm throwing back the rebuttal, man. Like, come on, man. All right, if you say Exhibit B, that's just a coincidence, right? All right. Bam. Shout out to Sweet Mom for life for this one, but let's bring it down a little bit so you can see the hair. Man, she has been copying this woman, fam. I don't care what nobody say. Come on. But we got Exhibit D. Come on, man. Stop it, man.
I told y'all.
Stop it. She even trying to kiss Pawn Poos the same, man. Boy, them enhancements really help.
Baby, let me tell y'all. This makes no sense. No sense. Now y'all tell me if this ain't single black female. Look at this. This is weird. Let's go right here. Now, this is weird. This is weird.
For life of this one, but let's bring it down a little bit so you can see the hair.
Look, we got the same hair.
Man, she has been copying this woman, fam.
I don't get it, y'all. This lady here.
I don't care what nobody say.
Now, guys, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she's copying Remy. Put a 2 in the chat. Or do you think this just is a coincidence that, she has the same style? Is this a coincidence or is she copying Remy? Is this a coincidence or is she copying Remy? Y'all let me know in the chat. Is this a coincidence? Same here. Same 2-piece. Well, we know Claressa don't look like that now because she done gained weight. Y'all let me know what y'all think here. Y'all let me know.
Come on.
Look at this.
Come on. But we got Exhibit D.
This here, same. So did you study the way that Remy was kissing Papoose? And then you wanted to make sure you do the same thing? This is some weird shit, y'all. I would be scared if I was Remy. Because this woman is weird. She is a weirdo. Single black female vibes. It's bad.
Come on, man. Stop it, man.
This is bad.
Stop it. She even trying to kiss Pawn Poos the same,
Anyway,
man. Boy, them enhancements really help Pawn Poos out a lot, ain't it? Back when he was younger, his beard wasn't this thick. But anyway, I just want to show y'all, man, that I just don't be up here talking.
this is ridiculous that this woman does this. What do y'all think? Like I said, guys, I think she is.
That's what.
Guys, I think, let me tell y'all, I think she is going and looking on Remy's. I think she's going and looking on Remy's Instagram, and she's having her friend get the hairstyles, do her hair like that, and she's getting people to find her outfits or either make her outfits like Remy did. Because for one, Tony Rich, I think, started it because she is obsessed with, okay, my man, my ex-man, liked it Remy. He even went so far as to put her on his shirt. So she has been trying ever since to be more like Remy. She even, was in Papoose DMs. And she stopped at nothing to get him. She stopped at nothing. Let me see what y'all are saying. All the stores are closing at 6 when you're at Linda? Oh, wow. Okay. BT Awards. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, you put your dog on some of his boots and his coat. Oh, guys, we got 51 likes and 100 people in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys, please, and thank you. You said they should let you all stay another day for free. Nobody will be coming there. Baby, these people want to make money. What happened to going to Philly? Laura, see, they canceled my flight going to Philly. You got all your stuff? Everybody got all their supplies? Okay, I forgot to tell them that one last thing. Hey, Carol. It's 12 here in Louisville, and we are expecting around 12 to 18 inches of snow mixed with ice. Oh my God. Oh my, you stay in the house, you stay warm. Hey, Simone. She's obsessed with Remy. I told y'all that. Hey, Jam. That it's cringy. Hey, Joy to the World. I said Remy need to get a restraining order. Hello. She's a single black female stalker. Now I remember seeing those the bra and a panty top, but I forgot that Claressa had copied that too. And I already knew about the white dress, and I just couldn't find the picture. Now that black dress, Remy had a black dress on like that for some type of award or ceremony. I just can't find the picture. So everything that Claressa is wearing is a repeat or is something similar to what Remington wore. The fur coat and hat as well. Yes, Linda. Hey, Kenneth. You said one. Yeah, we praying for no power outage. You said she's obsessed with Remy. One, one, one. Okay. You said, hello, Wildflower. Yeah, she could have. Guys, look, I'm telling you, a lot of these stars we see with all these name brand clothes on and stuff, they be doing promos. And she represent LV for free, baby. She should, and then one thing she should have did, she should have made it known who she is. And, she could have, talked herself up on a promo for LV. But she's so nasty and disrespectful. You should have went in there with an LV purse, but you had to go in that store with a damn Chanel purse. Thelma, you said one. Okay. Hello, Tanya. Baby, there's no way I'd be that obsessed with no other woman. You know she needs prayer and Remy needs security. Yes. 60 likes and 99 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. You said, why won't Papoose put a stop to it? He's on IG tonight giving Claressa her flowers and professing his love. Baby, he after that money. She better get up her security. Hey, proud Mimi, my tea sipper in my mind. What I said, guys, is that baby Reminisce can never go with can never, Papoose should never take Reminisce around Claressa because she don't do well with kids, guys. She don't do well with kids. Because Reminisce, the golden child looked too much like Remy. And that should tell you another thing, guys, how dumb she is. You ain't nothing to this man. He won't even bring his child around your ass. And you said y'all been together for almost 2 years and you never seen his child, never been around his child. That should let you know something right there. They don't trust you. So that should let you know something right there. Let me see. Okay, it hasn't begun yet in NYC. People, yeah, people in the bushes. Let's get the likes up. You said you sick of Papoose? Y'all getting 14 to 18 inches of snow? Oh my God, proud Mimi. Baby, I don't know what, it looked like a fucking raccoon on her head. It looked like a damn raccoon. Thank you. Like a damn raccoon on top of her head. Hey, Black, my tea sipper. You said it's freezing rain. Let's see here. It's freezing rain falling here in Tennessee. Everyone, please stay warm and safe. Yes, guys, I'm going home tomorrow. It doesn't supposed to be snowing tomorrow, but it's real cold. Let's see here. Yes, hit the like button, guys. It's free. 72 likes, 101 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Guys, you know what? It's just a lot of stuff that she does that we just can't get down with. But it's just she tries too hard. Like, okay, she had a what's that red bodysuit on? Why did she have those heels on with that? She could have put some nice heel boots on with it. She had some sling back heels on. The outfit, no ma'am. The shoes, guys, it's always the shoes that is not given. And for her to have all this money that she talks about, and she don't dress like she got $8 or $10 million. That outfit she got on, anybody can get that. You can go to the dollars, to a Rainbow and get that. You can get it off Sheen, Amazon. She don't dress like she got $8 million. She don't. She don't dress like she's a millionaire. She needs to get a stylist. She really, really, really needs to get a stylist to put her clothes out every day for her. Just saying, guys. She don't. She doesn't dress like a woman who's a millionaire. Just saying. Hey, ADR. Um, Sweet dreams. You said you thought it was a muskrat hat she was wearing, baby. When I seen that outfit, she almost took me out. But I said hell no, hell no. She looked like one of them damn cavemans or something. It just wasn't. I don't know. That's the same outfit she had on and stood in front of him and blocked his whole body. Yes, yeah. I think she had that outfit on when she went to the Breakfast Club. If I'm not mistaken, she had it on with those snuffleupagus boots. I think she had that same outfit on. You said you keep saying she needs to dress from the bottom up. Yes. Me either. I don't know why Papoose is doing this. Why is he getting on the stage rapping? He just, baby, let me tell you something. You know why? Let me tell you something. You know why he doing that? So he can get paid. Because anytime he perform or do anything for her, he got to get paid for it. So that's why he doing it so he can get a paycheck. Get to the end of the month, he need a paycheck. You said you waiting to see if she has an Adam apple. You think she a man, Linda? Baby, the freestyle was trash. I didn't like it. Usually if he freestyles, I like it. That's why I'm telling you, he's not putting effort into it anymore. He wants to get the hell away from Claressa. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you guys. That's what he wants. And guys, make sure if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a subscriber. And also make sure you get the likes up. And also you can donate to the channel by super chat, super sticker, or a cash app. Let me know if you guys want me to do a giveaway as well. If y'all want me to put a goal in the chat, let me know. Look, they're gonna break up soon, guys. They're gonna break up soon. They got to break up. He says after that, black, the look on his face was priceless. A look. It was a look the same. Why am I here? But I keep saying you. I keep telling y'all, baby. Papoose tired of her. She too childish. You said you looking at Papoose different. Yes, babyface and Carter Stray, Linda. Oh, people were saying that she crashed that auto show. You you said the lights are flickering or black. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You said she crashed the auto show to give that so-called press conference and claim the cars as a part of her contract just mental. Baby, I know damn well she didn't do that. So Win Record is giving her a car as part. Wait, Win Record and Selena is giving her a car as part of the contract now. We're adding more stuff on. We done went from 2 million now. Now we're gonna get cars added on as well. So we didn't. Okay, the 8 million is gone, y'all. It ain't no 8 million deal no more. It's 2 million, and then we're getting a car, or maybe it's 2 million a fight and a car. Maybe that's it. Yes, telling her she got that whipple pill. That guys, they are so unprofessional. Hey, who said that? My tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said you believe that Clarissa is a man. You said yes, Clarence did crash a car show. Well, she had her press conference there because she wanted everybody to see all of the cars. But now she claiming that some of the cars are hers, allegedly. Allegedly, some of the cars are hers now, guys. You said she's no Muhammad nor Layla Ali with the interviewing zero. Hey, Butter Rum, you know what? If she would have just stuck with Layla and let Layla continue to mentor her, I think she would have been a lot more better. But they wanted that 15 million so bad. They wanted Layla to fight for that 15 million so bad that she ruined her relationship with Layla. She ruined the relationship. Now she has no mentor because nobody in boxing wants to fool with her. Now, nobody in boxing wants to fool with her. And that's sad. Guys, let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. That's bad. And remember, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a subby. Baby, it's bad. Guys, I be want to show some type of empathy for her. I can't even do that. I can't do it because every day she does something. Then she lied and said, I ain't been on the internet in 2 days. Girl, you a lie. You been on this motherfucking internet. That's what she gonna say. I haven't been on the internet in 2 days. No, ma'am. You been on this here internet, so we can just stop lying. Baby, just make sure that if you don't get on this internet, you have withdrawal. So you can just stop lying about that. I'm trying to detox myself. I should drink some coffee or some water or something. Well, I'm drinking some water, but I need to drink some coffee. And I thank God I brought my coat this time with me because when I was in Atlanta, I didn't bring my coat and I had to buy a coat when I was here. Well, kind of like a coat, but this time I got my coat with me. You said every time she carries the belt, Layla's with her. Yes. Oh, she. Let me see. You said, are you buying the album she has to record according to her contract? 4 fights in one album. No, ma'am. I will not be buying her album. You said maybe Mike Tyson could mentor her. Oh no, she want to fight Mike Tyson. She wants to fight him. She wants to fight Mike Tyson, guys. She wants to fight men or women. Now, guys, y'all know that Stud wants to fight her, right? That Stud wants to fight her. She keep calling Clarissa out. The Stud, he's for the I think it's 100,000. Clarissa has up. The Stud wants to fight her, and she won't answer back to that Stud. Now, why do y'all think she won't answer back to that Stud? She said anybody. So why won't you answer back to the Stud then? The Stud is offering you a fight, and you won't even answer uh, him back at all. And the Stud come on this internet every day, every day. She won't fight her, and now she won't even say nothing about the Stud. Yeah, she's off the rockers. But guys, why do y'all think she don't want to fight that stud? That stud and the stud keep every day keep asking her to fight her. Why do y'all think she don't want to fight her? She said anybody because she's gonna fight some women for baddie. So why don't you want to fight the stud? I'm trying to figure that part out. Why you don't want to fight that stud? You said hell no, she don't need to fight that stud. Hell no. Well, she said anybody. Well, the stud is technically a woman, guys. The stud is technically a woman. You said Clarissa's scared of the stud. You said she fights the same people. I think it's fixed. It's something because the stud has been asking to fight her for over 2 weeks, and she won't respond to the stud. She responds to everybody else, but not the stud. So I'm wondering why she doesn't respond to that stud. Because you're responding to everybody else, but not him. Him, her. She's not responding to the stud. Now there's something wrong, guys, that she won't fight that stud. Now I'm not saying it's stud. That's what it's been, been said. So I'm not trying to talk about anybody or anything like that. That's what's been said. That she don't want to. She doesn't want to fight that stud for no. I don't know what it is, but she don't want to fight that stud. Now, it could be um, some stuff is rigged. That could be true. That some shit is just rigged because I think she only want to fight the people she want to fight. Now that could be the case, guys. That could be the case because she would usually say something back, but she's not, and that's unusual for her. Y'all let me know what's going on with that. Um, why she won't reply back to that lady? But then you keep sending emails over there to Lemmy talking about you want to fight baddies or you want to do a show. What type of show do you want to do? Were you fighting these ladies? Guys, this doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense at all. Why she don't want to fight? And let me see. The stud was on here last week. The stud was on there last week. Said it again that she wanted to fight her. So the stud ain't backing down. The stud is not backing down, y'all. She wants to get in the ring um with Clarissa. She said she don't care if Clarissa do beat her up or whatever, but she wants to fight her. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, we got a new member, Teresa. Welcome, 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 Tea Sipper. Teresa is our newest tea sipper. All right. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome, Teresa. Good night, Linda. You said the stud wants the money? me see. You said someone told her she's a professional fighter and she can't possibly fight someone outside the ring due to liability issues and lawsuits. But guys, she I don't think she cares about that because she wanted to fight the baddies. You have a blessed night as well. Carissa promised that 100K. That's what she wants. Baby, let me tell you something. Carissa said that she pull up on people. So she don't care about, her licenses, I don't think, because she's pulling up on people talking about fighting. So I don't think she cares about that. She says she'll pull up on anybody and fight them. So I don't think well, I don't want to say she don't know, but she says she pulls on people and she will fight them. And I said, I'll let her pull up on me because as soon as she hit me, I'm gonna call the police and then I'm gonna sue her ass. So let her pull up on the people that she want to pull up on and try to fight because all they're gonna do is sue her ass. So she gonna go to jail. Then she'll be right there where she, want to be at. You said that doesn't work well in NYC. I had to say good night. I have to say good night. Promised my hubby I would watch this boring movie. Lord, I'm gonna probably be asleep. Laugh out loud. Okay, good night, and thank you for becoming a member, Teresa. You said Clarissa's all talk and lies and lies a lot. Yes, she does. She sure does. All she do is lie. Now, guys, I do want to switch gears for just a moment here. Now, I'm sure everybody is familiar with the Romika Meeks and Holly case. Now, guys, and also with the Carlos case. Now, y'all personal opinion. Even though Holly got these two women, they're high paid lawyers, they some sisters. Do y'all think Holly can beat this case? Just yes or no. Do y'all think Holly can beat the case? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all think Holly can beat the case? And why do y'all think Carlos has not been arrested? Let me know in the chat. You said hell no, no. Oh, welcome, Angela. Welcome, welcome. Now, guys. Now, I know people think when they get, high price lawyers that the lawyers can perform miracles. It doesn't matter, I don't know why people get this ideal in their head where if they get those high priced lawyers that the lawyer is supposed to get them off. My thing with this case with Holly and Romika is so much evidence, right? And I know her family them got her those two high price lawyers, but they have went and put additional six charges on her, right? So the jury is going to have a lot to work with. Where okay, we can't convict her on here, but we can convict her on this one. So they have six additional charges besides the one she's been charged with, which is unalighted. But her family them seem to think that she's going to get off with self-defense. Now, I have never seen nobody get off with self-defense. If your weapon is in the car and you have grounds to go back to your car, lock the door, and leave, you are out of danger. once you went back to your car. So I'm trying to figure out, how are they going to say self-defense? How are they using self-defense if you were able to go back to your car to retrieve your weapon? I'm just not understanding it. That's like a waste of money to me. What else? They're going to tear that down. You had room to leave. We see how your car was parked. You could have locked your doors. You could have called the police and back. You could have pulled off. But you chose not to pull off. And I think a lot of people get stuff misconstrued where they think you could just go around here pow-powing people because you got a concealed carry. It don't work like that. You got to be in harm. You got to be fearing for your life. Now, how are you fearing for your life if you was able to get back to your car? I don't understand it. I don't understand how they're going to use that for self-defense. Y'all let me know. How can you use that for self-defense? How? And I understand people want to get the high price lawyers. They think they're going to get them off. That's just a waste of money to me. Because if you know you did some shit, and the lawyers will tell you that shit, that they could get her off to get that fucking money. So that's not working, guys. That ain't working. That ain't working. And guys, just to see the look on her face to take the life of another person, it just don't sit well with me. You said you don't think she could beat the case, Joy to the World. Also, Lisa, you said no. I think you think she gonna do time, Care Bear. Okay. Okay. Hello, Spectations, my T Simper. You said no. You said no, Ophelia. Okay. Lisa, you said he will be. Okay, Kenneth, you said his time is coming. Okay, Joy to the World, you think the lawyers are just taking their money. Holly needs to take a plea deal ASAP. Baby, let me tell you something. I don't think that they're telling her this. Because I don't think she's gonna take a plea deal. Hey, JP Money. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't think that, you know what? I'm telling y'all what's going on. These high priced lawyers, these sisters, nothing against the sisters, telling them that they can get her off. That's what's going on because they have paid a lot of money for these lawyers. She has two high powered lawyers they are black women from um, Chicago. They are costly, they said. And they said they got good winning records, but I don't. This case right here, I don't think they can get her out of it. And I'm not trying to. I'm just saying I don't think that they can because they didn't want to put 6 additional charges on her. Because so if one don't stick, then they can get her on another one. So they have met with the grand jury to indict her for those charges, and she's only 30 years old, baby. Oh, baby. I don't know. My whole thing is this. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes, I think her and Carlos planned it allegedly. And if I was Holly, I wouldn't go down by myself. I would not go down by myself. She's already pregnant already with one baby in the stomach, and then she has another 1-year-old out here. If I was her, I wouldn't go down by myself. Carlos will have to come too. I'm not going to go down by myself. So I don't know why she's holding out, why she's not telling on Carlos, but baby, there's no way that I'm gonna take life sentence for a ninja. I don't know why she has not told on Carlos yet. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why have she not told on Carlos? And her lawyer now should not let her do no jury trial, baby. She do that jury trial. Once you say you want a jury trial, there's no more taking a plea deal because you're gonna make the judge mad. So I don't know why her lawyer's not telling her that, or if I don't know if they just trying to get more money or what. But I know one thing that they should her lawyers need to be telling her this. This is your best option. And the lawyer should be telling her if Carlos was in on it, it would be a good time for you to tell us. That's what girl, baby. There's no way. 2 kids and this ninja out here free, and I'm in jail. No, ma'am. The lawyers need to be telling her to come on with it. I don't know why her lawyers are not. Yes, Holly was stalking Romisha. He said the only thing those high-priced lawyers can hope for is to reduce her time from life to maybe 99 years. Kenneth, that's still life. 99 years, Kenneth, that's still life. You 31 years old. And let me tell y'all know Chicago don't give you no good time. You can't get in no programs to get out early. You can't do that in Chicago. They don't have it. So you're going to do straight time. Um, hey, my sweet. You said, did you stay with Sassy? T Talk said she was able to leave a day early. Yes, I'm here with Sassy. I'm here with Sassy. You said you're waiting for the day when Carlos gets his old motor mouth, uh, his old motor mouth liar. I'm waiting for the day when they bring Carlos in as well. The high five between them just that was just too much. You said Holly and Carissa has the same mental. You said, let me see. You said Holly and Carissa have the very same mentally shaking my head. They do. They sure do. Hey, Cynthia. You said welcome. Well, let's see what y'all saying here. I believe that the lawyers are explaining the law to her. Holly is just ignorant. Well, baby, she look. I wouldn't go to no jury trial. I would not. Holly, look, baby. I wouldn't go to no jury trial because you're gonna get you. You already got 6 additional charges added already, and they do not give good time in Chicago. So you're gonna do that straight time. Oh yeah, Monsweek, we're taking care of each other. Yes, I believe that the lawyers are. Let me see. If Holly does not sing, my opinion, Carlos and his minions may have threatened her family. I don't look, baby. Well, they say Holly family go for bad. There's no way, but that I would take a rap for him, even though she pulled the trigger, right? We know that, but that I think they planned this. I think it was a planned ambush, and he should get party to the crime. In Chicago, if even if you didn't pull the trigger and you were party to the crime, you get the same time as the other person. No good time, no nothing. So I think that's why he keeps showing up to her court dates and stuff, trying to act like he's supporter. No, ma'am. Now they saying he's zesty. They saying that he's zesty. He looks zesty to me. He look DL. Now I'm just being honest. He do look DL. Hey, Karen. He said, keep your parents with keep my grandparents with warm hot chocolate. Baby, I need some hot chocolate. I need some dang on hot chocolate, y'all. If I got to come back and get in this weather, ooh, baby, I'm not looking for it now. I was, look, if they said I was going to stay in Charlotte for the whole day and not have to be back at the airport at at 5 in the morning because the plane was going to take off at 7, I might would have went for Charlotte because I've never been to Charlotte. I might would have stayed there for a day. But then they said, nope, you gotta leave Charlotte, then go to Texas, and then from Texas you'll fly to Wisconsin. That's too much. Because I would have had to get a hotel, a Uber, and everything, and I was okay with that. Now I would have been okay. I would have took another day or what have you, but no, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Too many layovers for me. Too many layovers. Now, if it wasn't that many layovers, and I just say one flight, and then I'm gonna leave from North Carolina in the morning, then I probably would have took it. But it's too many flights going on here. Too many. He said, Claressa, another one acting like that doing a movie. Single white female. Single white female, single black female. And then, guys, they tried to say that Holly was pregnant at the time of the unaliving. How was she pregnant at the time of the unaliving if they went and got her in November? The police picked her up and she's 7 weeks pregnant at the time they picked her up. And this happened in September. So how could she be pregnant at the oh, that's another thing they were going to use that Holly was protecting her unborn baby in her stomach, plus the baby that was in the car, the 8 month, 6 month old baby that was in the car. But you had a loaded pow pow in the car that the baby could have got. So I'm just trying to figure out. Let me know if my math off. This happened in September, October, November. This happened in September, but then they picked her up in November. So how could she be pregnant at the time of the unaliving? Does that make sense to y'all? Does that math make sense to y'all? You said it's already snowing in Maryland, so either way, you would have a layover. Oh, I'm going to Wisconsin. It's not snowing in Wisconsin. It's just cold in Wisconsin, but it ain't snowing. My sweet, I'm going to Wisconsin. Wisconsin is not snowing. Let me take a look. Yeah, Wisconsin is not snowing, guys. Um, -1 degrees there. Let's see. The high wind gusts, things like that, but far as let's see. Let me see. We're going to get snow accumulation of 2 to 5 inches over southwest Milwaukee from 1 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday. Let me see. Let's see. We're gonna get 2 to 5 inches of snow. That ain't nothing to us. 2 to 5 inches of snow in Wisconsin. That ain't nothing. That's lightweight. Protecting her unborn and baby in car. Yeah, as we say here in Texas, that dog won't hunt. Baby, that's what she said. She said that that's what she protected, but she couldn't have been pregnant in September, and then they pick her up in November, and she's only 7 weeks pregnant. That the math ain't adding up. You would have been more months. The math ain't adding up because you'd have skipped the whole month of October and half of the month of September. So the math ain't mathing for you to been pregnant in September. So they pick you up before Thanksgiving. No, they pick you up after Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. Because y'all had to have Thanksgiving outfits on. She better be lucky that Chicago don't have the D penalty. She better be lucky they don't have that. But it's just like they got it because you don't get like in Wisconsin, you can go to programs and get out early. Um, you could do other things like that. Good time. You can do programs and you can get out early. Chicago is the wrong place to unalive somebody at, and also to be a party to the crime of somebody because they don't play. And then you also probably is getting charges too for powing in a school zone. That's another thing. So I don't know if the lawyers are not telling her all these things, but me, I would be singing like a canary. I'll, baby, Carlos, if I'm in there, if I'm going down, Carlos is going down too. Carlos would have to go down. I don't know why she's not telling on Carlos. Is she waiting? Y'all think she's holding out to tell on Carlos? Y'all think she's holding out to tell on Carlos? You said I don't think that she was pregnant at the time she unalived Romika. I don't think so either. She was somewhere that she should have not been and then left to go get a pow, come back and unalive someone. Too many opportunities to leave. Right. So that's going to debunk that self defense. But the lawyers are rolling with self defense. They rolling with that self defense, honey. They rolling with self defense. I don't know how they rolling with that, but that's what they rolling with. And I think the lawyers are just trying to me, they just racking up money because those two lawyers are not cheap. And I think they're telling the family that that they're gonna be able to get her off. I don't think so. I do not think so. Now I hate it for for her kids, for the kids, and I'm talking about Romika's son as well. And I hate it for Holly kids that these kids can't even be brothers because the little boy is not going to want to be around his brother knowing that his mother is the one that unalived his mom. So I don't think that the little boy is going to want to be around him. Once they get bigger and things like that, I know it's not the little boy's fault. And then the baby that's in her stomach, but that's what's going to happen. And then too, I know she don't think Carlos. If Carlos don't go to jail, she a fool. There's no way I would go ahead and do time for somebody else, and then be out here with the next one. No man. Mm-mm. No, I'm not able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. To sit there and take the ball for somebody else. No, because ain't nobody gonna treat your kids like you treat them. I don't care what nobody say. They might say they is, but they not. They're not gonna do it. And the kids, and that little baby, he ain't nothing but what I mean. Well, he was what? But Monica, I mean, how he went to jail. Went to jail. That baby was what? 8 months old, 8 or 9 months old. When Holly went to jail. So she better hope her son remember her. That's another thing. The baby gonna be calling somebody else mama because he not gonna, he gonna be calling somebody else mama. And she's sitting there taking a fall for this man. I don't understand it. I don't. I don't understand it. I don't know why she's sitting here. Guys, why do y'all think why y'all think she's taking the fall for Carlos? Why do y'all think she's taking the fall for Carlos and she ain't saying nothing? No parole either. It's just as bad. No parole either. You ain't get no parole either. You said she should be singing like Pitch Perfect. She sure should. I just don't understand what's going on here. Maybe her mother or her grandmother ain't talking to her. You said you think the family would have saved some money by just letting the system give her a court appointed lawyer. Yeah, because they should know that she's not getting off. You said I believe that her lawyers are advising her. Carlos is just in her head. Baby, I know she only 31 years old. I know that. But she should have some sense to know that this man does not have her best interest in mind and that she gets sentenced. Do you think Carlos gonna wait for her? Carlos ain't waiting for her. And y'all know he already got another baby on the way. I think the lady had the baby. There was another lady that was pregnant by him too. So I think the lady didn't have the baby already. So you think he landed with that lady at night? All right, guys. I've been on here for an hour and 34 minutes. I got to get packed so I can get ready to get on this flight in the morning. But I will see y'all tomorrow we're gonna be at home tomorrow. So I will see y'all when I'm at home tomorrow. But let me get packed and get my stuff together so I don't leave them here because I do have a tendency of leaving stuff when I'm not focused and not have enough time. So let me go ahead and get packed, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But we'll be at home tomorrow. My plane's supposed to land at 3. I leave here at 1. My plane takes off at 1:23, so it's only going to take me 3 hours to get home. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.